Big part.
Our entry. So let's hear the Robert Wiseman Vale of Atholl Pipe Band. Once again, Aviemore celebrates this annual passion of sporting and cultural endeavour. And I told you it was a great sight, and here they are, so plenty of photographs for you here. The pipe band is led by drum major Alistair Walker and pipe major John McIntosh. Onto the field has come our illustrious chieftain, John Murray. John comes from Goldspay. He's well known in this neck of the woods. He has many shops, including a spar shop, and he's opening a new one here next in the very near future. At the back of the line we have a very illustrious person with us here today. He's well known as a Scottish team rugby stalwart. He was one of the British Lions in rugby, of course, and he's also a popular radio and TV personality. John Beattie, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome John. Would you like to come out and join the chieftain here, John? You're on company here. Well done. John Beattie, ladies and gentlemen, and John Murray, our chieftain. Now it's a pleasure and a privilege to introduce our lineup here. First of all, at the end of the team, we have some local lads who want to putt the stone. So give it away, boys. There they are. They're going to be competing. They're only local, but we need new talent, and they're starting off. David Bergmeyer is our judge today for the ladies, and David is a former javelin champion in Scotland. Dave Bergmeyer. Jim Pollock is also helping with the judging. Thank you very much indeed, the Robert Wiseman Vale of Atholl Pipe Band. Next in line, a very big man, 6'7" in height, the world record holder in throwing the weight from height, and he is Wout Zijlstra from the Netherlands. Oh boy, he's popular, eh? Next in line, from Iceland, the land of ice and fire, we have Saemunder Saemunsun from Reykjavik in Iceland. All the way from America, Larry Brock, one of the brightest stars and a world championship contender. British shot put champion and also an Olympian, we'll tell you more about these men later, Scott Ryder from England. 3 times Polish shot put champion, discus throwing champion of Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sebastian Wenta. Also, 3 times strongest woman in the world. We have from Poland, I get it, it's hard to say. Florczyk. Aneta Florczyk. My Polish is not very good. Then we have again from America, Summer Pearson. Second in the world in Highland Games. Gemma Taylor from England is Britain's strongest woman. World arm wrestling champion for women in both arms, and also Highland Games champion of Canada, Josie Monroe. Julie Dunkley is the shot put champion of Britain and in the Olympic squad, and she's representing England. Another great America, formerly second in the World Championships in Highland Games, Dave Barron from New York. Scotland's strongest man, Jamie Barron from Fife. Yay! Last weekend there was a competition in Ukraine to find the world's strongest nation, and the winners were Ukraine, and that included Kirill Chuprinine. Yay! Record holder at the Aviemore Games and throwing the weight for height. Next in line, one of the strongest men in the world, and I think he's currently ranked the strongest man in the world, record holder in weightlifting. He's beaten records all the time. Mikhail from Russia, Mikhail Koklyaev. Mikhail Koklyaev from Russia. And now a young man at the end who is holding the champion's sword and shield. It's rather like the yellow jersey in cycling. The champion carries it on today. He was champion of the last game, and tonight we'll present it to the leader of today's game, and tomorrow the leader of today's game will carry it on. Gregor Edmunds, the Scottish champion, European champion, and record holder. We'd like now a few words from our chieftain, John Murray, who's going to beat the sword to north, south, east, and west to welcome people from all the corners of the earth. He's beating the sword to the four winds. He beats the sword north, south, east, and west, but not necessarily in that order. He beats the sword to the north. He beats the sword to the south. He beats the sword to the east. And he beats the sword to the west. And as the chieftain said, let the games begin. My band will play a tune or two, and our athletes will go and warm up now. And later on, our guest of honour, John Beattie, will be joined. Absolutely tremendous. We're doing the standing putt that I was talking about for Jamie Barr. You need tremendous strength to do this and to win competition. You can do it, but normally it's not against the height. And the Rock of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a great young man of enormous potential. He's up there with the leaders. Now here's Dave Barr. These competitions are games, but it's actually coming from pre-season.
He's ready for the World Championship. Big man.
Tough, very tough. She's going.
Wow! Sebastian Wenta. Can he beat Scott Ryder? Oh. The end of the first round for the men. The girls are now setting the bar. The men are setting the bar for the girls to throw. Different style from the others, that's on the side of these throws. And over it goes very easy. Good throwing. Come on, Saemunder. Here comes Larry Brock. Come on, Larry.
Go, Larry.
Yes, it's gone up, I think. Doesn't matter if it goes higher than the bar, it's got to cross the bar. Even if it touches it, it goes over, it's okay. Of course, you need to win as well, but that would really make it. On the platform, we have Saemunder Saemunsun.
Zoom in on the back of my shirt.
And then it's wild Scottish good. It is performed all over the world. Last time I saw that group was in New Hampshire.
A little bit longer. In the back. You good.
From Russia. No, you can definitely do that. Here comes Martin. Martin 14 feet. Now, start separating. Helps an awful lot, I think. Get a little Martin Rock. North Carolina. Good. Down the right side. Well done. And then up. And then of course it starts off the gymnast. And then you're in the powerlifting. Sideways throw. Come on, folks. A little bit of encouragement for the last throw. Come on, Gregor. Something to score to win the competition, Scott.
Come on, Ryder.
Come on, Scott.
Come on, Scott. Yeah, Mikhail. Lighting up.
Kirill.
Oh, that's good. Where are you from?
Oh yeah.
The football, track and field, and of course, not in the college sphere, but outside that, Highland Games. So he does an awful lot in different ways.
There.
American football, of course. Nice throw for Larry.
Well, I did give him a new glove.
So Carlin and Megan doing the
What?
Come on, Kirill. Come on, Gregor. Also,
I've no idea, man. Come on, Gregor. What do we for 140?
now the dance they're doing now is a very modern Highland dance. It's called a tribute to CL, and that is marketing street from Robertson. Beautiful event that you see in your top line is doing. Here's Larry Rock who's in the lead. Broadcast 12 to 15 Highland Games each year in the Netherlands. Come on, Sebastian. Yeah. And the Queen is the Webster. Which one is it? Barr is in the lead still. Here comes Mikhail. And the band will be monitoring now because they come on the event. junior, and then under 23, and then as a senior. As you can see over the straight. There's a cable for distance. The first one was over 44 feet. Let's see what Larry can do. Might be long cable, that. But tomorrow you'll see an even bigger cable. We'll have big cables on tomorrow because yes, it went over all right, and that's going to be a bigger throw, I'm sure. He's been injured recently, so he hasn't done so many Highland games this year. Only about, I think, 3. He mentioned different earlier, but I think about 3 games. Oh yes, good throw for Saemunder. Oh, he went over the line. Come on, Bob. One right. Oh, yes, it was
The wind's kicking up.
Much better.
That wind is crazy.
Come on then. Up it goes and over it goes. Nice one.
Oh,
Yeah, you might well wonder. He has dropped them before. Come on, Gregor. And a boy. Up it goes. And over it goes. I think it's going. Oh. Come on, Kirill. You'll make it right. Good man. Pull it in. That's it. Good boy. What a beauty!
first time ever with a cable. Could be hard though. Looks like he knows what he's doing. There you go.
Championship World Masters. That's the boy. Oh, still striving. Come on, Larry Brock. Come on now, Larry. The boy, come on, good one, nice speed. Come on, Larry. Oops, daisy. Pushing it out in front, trying to take back the lead, but you've really got to do more of this additional one to make it turn.
I don't watch too much.
Larry Brock, North Carolina, USA. Once you're right from there. He's not done it before, as I say, wonderful in his weightlifting and so on.
Did he try it or? I saw him throw weight for height once.
Keep watching the hammer.
He's got a good, he'll be alright. It's pretty good.
Was that the lady from London?
Yeah, Scott. Oh, yeah. You know, I've slept on some bad places.
Well done, Larry, and that's put you up a good bit, and I think we'll take you into second position.
He's got his hands backwards.
Thank you very much indeed. Right, fine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of the line, we have two of our officials here today. We have David Burkmeyer, javelin champion of Scotland in days gone by. Give us a wave, David. There he is. He's looking after the competitions for the women today. And we also have Jim Pollock, who is giving great assistance in all parts of the ground. Next in line, representing England, because it's a multi-nation competition today, a gentleman, and he is a gentleman, who is a shot put champion of Great Britain and an Olympian athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Ryder. Scotland has good representation here today with the man who has won European Championships many, many times, medals and so on as a junior champion. He's now a senior, and he is a Scottish champion, Gregor Edmunds. The official title holder of Scotland's Strongest Man is with us. He's been a powerlifting champion of Britain and also naturally Scotland. Jamie Barr, Scotland's Strongest Man. Yesterday we had an absolute sensation when we had 500 pounds lifted overhead. The greatest weight that's ever been lifted overhead in Britain, and it is a world record with the wheels and axle, and we've got the man who did it here today once again. It's Mikhail Koklyaev from Russia. From Iceland, the land of ice and fire, and a country which has produced the Vikings and Viking strongmen down through the ages. Representing Iceland, we have Saemunder Saemunsun. We have another world record holder. Throwing the weight for height is one of the most popular and spectacular of Highland Games events, and the holder of that record in throwing the 56-pound weight for height is from Holland, Wout Zijlstra. The United States of America have more Highland Games than Scotland has, strange as it may seem, and the standard there is very high indeed. Second in the World Championships of 2 years ago. He's here today, David Barron of New York City, USA. He will be competing in the World Championships again this year in the first week in September, along with our next competitor here, who's a real potential champion. We have with us Larry Brock of North Carolina. Poland is a country which has many great strength athletes. Over the years, many strongest men in the world, and so on, or world's strongest men. And at the moment, we have a competitor in the World's Strongest Man competitions. He is also the shot put champion of Poland and the discus throwing champion of Poland, Sebastian Wenta. I said that many great strength athletes, and that of course includes the women. 3 times world champion. She's been a powerlifting champion also. We have here today Aneta Florczyk. Next in line, a beautiful lady who's shot put champion of Great Britain. We have Julie Dunkley. Scotland, of course, has to have representation in the Women's Championships as well. And we have a Commonwealth Games competitor with us here today, Mary Porterfield. Last week in calendar, and we had with us a French-Canadian young lady. She's here today as well. She competed in calendar. She got down to the airport. She went across to America. She competed in Canada and got back here in time for these games. Josie Monod, French-Canadian girl from Canada. We've had the strongest men, and we've also got the strongest woman. And Britain's strongest woman is Gemma Taylor. She's also a beautiful singer and gave us a song yesterday. As we say, the standard in America is so high just now that they have the World Championships in women, and we have here the second in the World Championships, Summer Pearson. Our last man carries the champion sword and shield. A few weeks ago they had the World's Strongest Nation competition. It was won by the Ukraine. And one of the Ukrainians was our next man here today, Kirill Chuprinine. Carrying the champion sword and shield and sash, we're going to ask our chieftain, John Murray, to say a few words. John is a local businessman with a string of shops, and he's opening a new one here in Aviemore. John Murray, our chieftain.
Welcome on behalf of Robert Wiseman Dairies to the second day of the event, and for any of those that was here yesterday, it was a superb, high-class event. I'm humanity words, so I'll leave it at that and let the games begin.
Thank you very much indeed. Kirill, could you, as Chieftain's champion, present the sword and shield to our Chieftain? He's going to beat the sword and the shield as King Malcolm Canmore did in the 11th century to north, south, east and west, but not necessarily in that order. He beats the sword to the north. He beats the sword to the south. He beats the sword to the east. And he beats the sword to the west. Let's hear it again over the mic. Let the games begin. Thank you very much, Chieftain John Murray. At the end of the game, he'll present the sword and shield to the winner of today's competition and the World Cup winner. We'll ask the pipe band now to pipe us for a couple of tunes to the athletes march off and begin to warm up. Thank you very much indeed. Athletes, pipe band, and of course, our Chieftain, John Murray.
That's my gate out.
Talking to you and days gone by. This is there, and helping the measure of the end is Jockey Reed, brother Jamie Reed, who was Britain's strongest man, and competed with great distinction in World Strongest Man contest. Jamie Barr was Paddy O'Brien, Larry Brockthrow, North Carolina. Well. What he does. Come on, give us some encouragement. Just wants to go, and we're spinning our face on him doing business plan. Now here comes the here. The one that, a real strong man. I think this, like I said, is something in 1970, but 86 is it.
Half-life of fire.
Gone forward. Oh, you see? Mikhail Koklyaev. It's just right, tightening it up a little bit. Standing front with strongman style. Here's strength, good strength.
I don't know how far. That's what I mean.
Come on, let's go. Use the board for your drinking. Yes, and very fun. A very strong connection with Scotland and North Carolina. Those of you who study might be walking on the hillside. There you go. Come on, Kirill. Come on, take it. Yes. Oh. That was good. Just a little bit too much last time. Come on, let's go. Doctor's gone up. Mikhail Koklyaev. Good, that's better than the last one.
This weightlifter of the moment. Ah, lovely.
6-8-1 Sophie Bryan Dingwall, and 6th equal 6-8-5 Heather Sadler Pitlochry, and 6-8.
Of England. Hey, Brock. Look at that. My word. Can't believe what we're seeing here. Come on, Gregor. Let's have a good one. Yes, it is a nice one.
Rowena Miller, Australia. 5th, 5-9-8 Abby Smith Bucky, and 6th, 6-8-2 Leslie Bryan Dingwall. 1.
Koklyaev from
Legs relaxed now.
Russia.
And lift. Let it go.
Like his father, he's won many competitions in Highland Games and powerlifting and weight. Oh, a lot of effort. A lot of effort there. Just position there.
Of the under 12 Hurricane. 1st, 700 Tamara Swanson. 2nd, 6-9-7 Gillian Kennedy. 3rd, 5-7-5 Tracy McNaught, and 4th, 6-8-0 Kirsty Innes.
What a beauty.
1, 2, 3. And the 11 years next dance is Barrack's Johnny.
Chuprinine, Ukraine.
5-4-7 Anne-Marie Feyeraband. 2nd, 5-8-5 Robin Hart-Winks. 3rd,
No, well back on his last one, but his previous throws are good enough to win. Well, doesn't do this very often, but we've seen only one or two times, and he's still lost his strike. Look at it. Well done, Dave. We got to reach 46 feet, 11.5 inches. Woohoo! Larry Ross, 36 pounds weight. And 4
Woohoo!
Also, the Sunday is brilliant. So the new one over there with David, of course, I'm going to do see how many people can do this. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes. Great stuff.
Go, David.
Come on, David. World Championship contender. Come on now. Come on.
15-6.
Come on, Jamie. Oh, you're in front.
Yes!
What's up, good, Jamie? There you go. Drop a little flat on it. See after the back of the road, we see it. Come on, the lorry. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's good, David. Very good, Edmunds. Come on, Gregor. Very strong. Hold back. Following the thought of the says. These are good enough to bring on. Show the most effective competition. Come on now. Oh, that's not it.
Yes!
Come on, Jamie. Oh.
Yes!
Yeah. The bottom of the harbour is from 4 miles south from the main road over the harbour. Come on then, Barry, go. Got it. One more. Do it.
Yes!
Here comes Barry. Barry, bro. Come on, down and final go. Come on. Let's hear it. Come on, on. Yeah. Come on, come on now. Hold on. Everything. Yes.
Back. Take it again.
fun. You know, just go nuts, throw each other over.
I don't think he got it. Okay, your dad and your dad knows the
And the last round of the gas tank program is the Aviemore of 45 and it's 5-6.
Now let's see if you can do it. Come on. We're close to see 19 feet. Remember, he is the record over for the Scottish Games Association. But this is 19 feet and a completely new world record. Come on now. Hey! Oh!
Tyle do tego.
Come on now, Mikhail.
Come on, Mikhail. Scott Ryder on the qualifying caber. Pull it in, Scott. Ah, that's better. Pull it in. That's better. Larry Brock is on the caber. Up it goes. No. Now, if they are not going to turn it, if they don't turn it at all, they'll be judged on the qualifying caber. In other words, the doctor judges qualifying caber. Those who have succeeded will go on with the big one. Up it goes. And over it goes. Well done. Oh dear. Come on, Saemunder. Sheer strength, sheer strength. Takes him in. Here comes Kirill Chuprinine. Oh, easy. He's certainly. Wout Zijlstra on the caber. I think this will go over. Come on then, Wout. Yes, he's carrying it, chasing him. And Sebastian's chasing him. And the two of them are very close together now. Here he comes. It's an important throw for him. And that's it. No, he's not being allowed it. Well done. Here it comes. Mikhail. Come on, Mikhail. Come on, Mikhail. Come on now. Lift hard. Fast, fast, fast. Yeah, good man. The caber final. Yes, good man, very good. Here comes Larry, his last chance to get into the final. Larry Brock has been doing well, particularly in the hammer, where he placed second. It's a long stick, that one. A very difficult qualifying caber. But it's been a good test of the strength. We have enough men through to make a great final. Come on, Larry. That's brilliant. Lovely lift. Come on now. Up it goes and... oh no. So near. It'll place up high though, and the ones who don't qualify, went up quite high. Very high. Now here's Gregor Edmunds' last chance to qualify. Come on then, Gregor. On you go. No messing now. No messing about. Just straight over. Come on now. Got to qualify. He's made it. It's, well. Come on, Sebastian. Sebastian from Poland. Center. Oh, let it go, let it go. No, if he can do it very fast after he stops, he's got a good chance of tossing it. Keeps it right away. That's it. Let's see this then. Up. See a slow pull there, and that'll be right at the top. Everywhere in the world. Yes! He's made it! Wonderful! Really good! on now, Gregor. Come on now. Hop, 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 hop. Come on, Jamie, up. Give it a good get directly behind him so he can judge from the easiest and best position. Come on, Sebastian. Up it goes. It's much slower that light time. Again. Oh, only the strongest man in the world could do that. Come on now, fast, 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 fast. Rider, second and final attempt. Come on now, Scott. Come on. Come on, folks, let's see it. Scott. Come on, Scott. Look how he lifts that so easily. Come on now, Dave. He knows what he's doing. No, it's just men and one for the women, and both of them are excellent items kept to the finish as a nice climax to an excellent 2 days. Saemunder Saemunsun takes his throw. Oh, he really tried to muscle that one. Come on now, Kirill. Wout Zijlstra. Come on, Wout. It's his last throw. Come on, Gregor. Come on, folks. All the way to the end. All the way. That's it. Good man. That's it. Keep it going. Come on, you've got it. Come on then, speed on. Speed on. Speed on. Speed on. Up!
How many Mikhail wants to see this?